If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
I love it.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I hear you.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
Send me on the next mission, Chief.
At last.
Come on, Coach, put me in.
Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Yeah, go for it, Stephen. The Eternity Dagger.
These were relatively common at one point in history.
Artifacts. So I have a common
Only
artifact.
more of my time could be dedicated to study. I'd just as soon leave the fighting to the punchier types.
Nice. Heroic Essence. Skill Essence. Nice. Research level increased. Nice. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Heck yeah! War games. Carol says we need to up our game to meet this new threat. As usual, she's right, but to do more in combat, we'll need to do more down here in the Forge. A self-learning AI workstation running endless combat situations might help me make use of this coil stuff. That's cool. Complete 1 mission with Captain Marvel. Foundry. Increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. Cool. I like that. Supernatural fabrication. Weaving magic and science is fine in theory, but in practice, well, there isn't much practice. However, if we work together, Tony and I might be able to fabricate some pretty powerful items to help you in combat. Complete Mach 1 mission with Doctor Strange. Item beds. Craft powerful, single-use combat items. That sounds cool too, although for me, single item items, I'm the kind of player who plays these RPGs where I like hoard my consumable items because I always tell myself, oh, but I could use it, I may need it later, and then the end of the game comes and I beat it and I'm like, I never use them. So I'm gonna try to be better about that, but maybe I want to do this one. War games. Yeah, but before I do that, what's the Way of the Fang? As a master of 13 different martial arts and counting, Blade could teach me the Midnight Suns a basic technique for knocking enemies back in combat, but even the greatest teachers need the right tools. SS, duration 1 day. Complete 3 missions with Blade. Okay. 3 missions. I love how even with Blade, he requires more time, like a lot more investment in Blade before he actually starts, liking you back. Unlike Doctor Strange and Tony. Training dummies, shove yard schematic. Spend moves to knock back enemies in combat. Oh, alright. So I have to get Blade in. See, this is another thing. I love these things because it just gives you goals. I love all these little goals that you can have. Let's do war games. Research is now in progress. Return to the Forge tomorrow morning for the results. Love it.
Shh. Tony is working.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Ooh, can we hang out in the pool?
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
I want to hang out with Robbie in the pool. Oh, Robbie's fully clothed. Boo. Alright. Fine.
You moving into the Forge, Hunter?
Well, I mean, I do spend a lot of time here, but I mean, I could spend more time with you if you'd like, handsome.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The Forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
Are you single?
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparring with you, Robbie?
Sparky?
I'm down.
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
I look forward to it. No, but really, Sparky, you both better be ready for this.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay,
Bouncy?
let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I was gonna say something, but it's
I will head to
way
the
too
yard.
inappropriate.
When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Not as sexy, but, you know, I still accept you for you. Ghost Rider, new hero available. Yeah, Ghost Rider. Yeah, Robbie. Heck, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Robbie. Okay. Nice. Trunks. Okay, cool. Default. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cute. What other combat outfits? We've got Midnight's. Oh, that looks cool. Whoa, Death Knight. Whoa, Spirit of. Oh my goodness, that's a little too creepy. I'm gonna use the original. That one's a little too creepy for me. I'm gonna use the original for now. That's cool. And then we have magic, blood magic. This is so cool. She has. Okay. Cool. New, and then her Abby outfits. That's neat. Again, I love how everybody can change their outfits daily. Oh, that's cool. Shadow Witch. Whoa. Wow, that reminds me of like the black mages in Final Fantasy. I'm kind of liking that. Requirements in it. Complete Miko's Midnight Sun challenge at the armory. Okay, that's fine. It gives me things to do, things to aim for. Spar with Ghost Rider. I would love to
Hunter,
do that.
Ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Oh, okay.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
Wow. Okay.
Bad guys better start running. The time for punishment is here.
Wow. Okay. Not as turned on by that, but you know, we're just gonna go with it.
There's no escape for the wicked. Judgment is on its way.
Yeah, not into skulls, but
There's no escape for the
you do you, boo.
Better get over there, Hunter, before Flamehead burns the place down waiting on you.
Flamehead. Wow. Again. Was gonna say something, but it's way too inappropriate, children.
This team is certainly getting stronger and more dangerous every day. I think it's encouraging that there's so many heroes waiting to join the fight.
Same thing. Are we friends yet?
Caretaker's never exactly been bubbly.
Okay, fine.
But the last couple of months, she's been in a real bad mood.
Daily sparring. Oh, I can spar with someone every day? Cool. Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique awards. I like this! See, all of this stuff going on in between. Some people, this might be their jam, but I love this. I love everything that we get to do. All of the stuff that we get to do in between missions. Oh, this is so much of what I want. Choose a hero to instruct in the art of demon hunting. Heroes may only spar with the hunter once every 4 days. Okay, so that is cool, because I have to rotate around. Cool. Cost. Rewards, training XP, friendship. Begins and Ghost Rider required. Combat bonus rider and friendship. Okay. Select a hero. Love it! Begin sparring.
Maybe you should be the specialist.
Whoa. I didn't... That's it? Do I not get to actually spar with him? Or maybe it's because it's the first one, we don't actually really do it? That sounds kind of... Okay, XP training, friendship, enlightened combat bonus, hand size increased. Okay, I kind of wanted to actually spar him. That's it? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Vaulting, I guess, or
Hunter,
maybe Spire.
report to the war room. We've got a mission.
It would have been more fun if I could actually, you know, spar.
Got a minute, Hunter?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course I do. Always for you, always. Can we, look, we started off on the wrong foot. Can we, like, start over, Blade?
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
It is pretty cool. Are you hinting at something? Yeah, she's something else. I may in fact owe her my life.
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Yeah,
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
fair enough.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Ooh, Blade, you like me. You like me. Is there a way for me to see how much he's in, you know, how much in the light or darkness he is? Is it binary? Like, if I increase... Oh, it feels like it's binary. It feels like if I increase more on the light, it takes away from the dark and vice versa. Okay. So it does feel like I have to focus on... Yeah. I have to focus on dark versus light. Alright, you know, that's fine. We can game it. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Hunter.
Hey, Carl.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city.
Okay.
But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Sure.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, MAGIK.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
We can't go through the
There's
portals.
no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
How is it my problem?
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
And I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Find Illyana. Guess I can still talk to you.
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Wanda.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Okay. Okay, Wanda. I can talk to Nico's right there. Blade's right there. Ghost. Ooh, I can talk to a lot of people. I can talk to a lot of people. They probably are... Hey... Blade.
Have you seen...
No.
All right. Have you seen...
No.
All right.
Alright, we gotta ask all of these people. Robbie! Looking good there, man. Although you seem to look like... I think it'd be more comfortable if you didn't have that many layers, but okay.
Robbie, have you seen MAGIK?
Robbie.
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago.
Oh.
Usually means she wants to be left alone.
The
Trust me on
dorms,
that.
so I won't go that way.
Thanks, Robbie.
Find Illyana in the barracks. But I want to talk to everybody else. Am I not going to be able to talk to anyone else? Alright, fine. I'm just going to keep petting Charlie
It is
whenever I
my
have a
Charlie
chance.
girl.
Every moment I can pet you, I will pet you, Charlie. Alright. Find Illyana in the barracks. Oh.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Why, hello there.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Oh.
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Okay. You miss Wanda, don't you?
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started.
Yeah, she's not happy
Wanda's
with...
first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Huh.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny, you sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you.
I like how...
I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
I like how you can't just blindly choose light or dark because, you know, it may or may not make the person that you're talking to approve or disapprove. So, yeah, I mean, that's something that I have to take in consideration. It may already have. We will save her. We will save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Illyana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take. You expect too much.
Yeah, MAGIK and I aren't getting along either.
Okay.
Lane and MAGIK.
I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic.
But
No matter. I will be there when you are ready,
I do
Hunter.
like that about...
Goodbye.
I do like, though, that every character is different. Like, not everyone automatically will like you. Some people will warm up to you, like, easier than others, depending on your personality and your responses, which makes total sense. And I love that. I love that. Hunter, Ghost Rider. Okay. That's cool. I do
hello.
like that. You do have to work on some friendships than others. If you don't necessarily see eye to eye with each other. Isn't this the library? I think this is the library that I'm supposed to see Wanda at tomorrow night. Okay.
Hunter?
Hey, Carl.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Okay. Sure. New York City again. Stop the Hydra helicopter. Gamma coil, intel cache comment. Required heroes. We need to have Captain Marvel. A Hydra helicopter is loading critical supplies down by the docks. The heroes must make sure it never gets airborne. Gamma coil or intel cache. Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Oh, that's cool. I was gonna choose him anyway, because I want me some Robbie. I want to be like friends with Robbie. The other option would have been to probably pick MAGIK or Nico, because they're also new, and I want to like get to know them and know their combat abilities. But we'll start with Robbie, and also Blade. He has an actual like mission objective, not a mission objective, but like a forge objective to get his forge research or whatever. So that would have also been a good thing. But let's do this. Hand size increased by 1 for 2 turns. I like that. Yeah, let's bring him in. That's a really cool thing about sparring as well. Alright. Nice. Let's do this, lady and gent. Nice.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Great.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Thanks.
Judgment is on its way.
Alright, Robbie.
There's no escape for the wicked.
Or Sparky.
Judgment is on its way.
Alright, you just hang out with me.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Sounds good. Let's do this. Next mission. I'm gonna really like love the point where we actually can pick whatever character we want and not always have a required. Okay. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter with attacks to disable it before time runs out. Okay.
Forever in service.
Guess we're gonna focus. Environment attacks. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Highlight an enemy with a cursor to see what card they will grant. This is really cool. Enlighten.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Turns remaining 4. Delay the helicopter departure for 1 turn. Okay. Environment attacks deal increased damage and cost 1 less heroism for 2 turns. That, I'm not concerned about the helicopter departing. I think we might be able to get it pretty easily in 4 turns. We'll see. Let's take a look at what we have here. Hell Ride. Damage each enemy in a line. Discard your hand. Oh, wow. Forceful knockback any direction takes 17 damage. Hellmouth. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. So I guess it's like a trap. Photon Beam. Dark Heal, Slash. Alright. Let's do a quick slash first. So you've got a lot of HP. Alright. Let's just take the people out real quick. Yeah, I don't like how you're going after Robbie. Let's take you out real quick. Nice. I don't think we're going to be able to... So let me just get rid of that. Whip. Forceful knockback, slash, knockback, dark heal. Create a drop, lash. Forceful knock in any direction and take 17. Okay. Let me see if I can... Let's move you here. Ghost Rider. Let's make sure I'm in the right one. Nice. Okay. Let's do a lash. Wow, that's a pretty powerful lash. Oh, and I can even damage my companions. It's good to know.
Vengeance.
I am impressed.
Don't have enough heroism. 2 card plays. We have a bunch of things in a line. Ooh, that's a line. Let's do... Whip. Yeah, shoot him into the helicopter.
Your fate is sealed. Sweet.
Nice.
Even for Hydra.
Not enough heroism. Alright, fine. KO enemies for 2 turns. Credit drop that will increase the chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Enemies knocked into a drop have a chance to be instantly KO'd. Oh! I mean... that could be really good. But if I slash him... that'll be good to do... Alright. Just so I can experiment with drop.
Make way for vengeance.
When an enemy is knocked back into a drop, they have a chance to be instant KO. The instant KO chance goes up as the enemy's health is reduced. Heroes and supervillains cannot be knocked into drops. Well, that's good to know.
For the mother.
Follow my lead.
That hurt a little.
Weak. Probably less than per damage output.
We'll have to do better than that.
Wow, there's a lot.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you
Drain
so narrowly
soul.
escaped
Chain
with
2
in our
life, so
last
give all
encounter.
drain soul
Was
cards
only
plus
the
1 chain
beginning.
and plus 1 heroism
Show
cost.
yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirits. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Knockback. Let's see what happens if I knock... oh, gosh. Well, that's a waste. If I go here... drain, knockback, heal, knee strike. Okay, chain 2, lifesteal, and 1 heroism. Give all sacred cards plus 1 chain and plus 1 heroism cost. Chain to lifesteal. Give all drain soul cards +1 chain and +1 heroism costs.